Hey everybody, it's your Canadian Info Warrior back at you again. Another day, another video. You know, a couple of years ago, some of you will probably remember that I changed the name of this channel to The Daily D. And that was because my plan was to record a daily video for you. Well, that didn't exactly go as planned. And one of the major reasons why it didn't go as planned is because I work 12-hour shifts 4 days a week. So on those days, it's kind of difficult to sit down and shoot a video and edit it and upload it to YouTube and all of that stuff because I just don't have the time. After getting off work, I have something to eat, wind down a little bit, and go to bed. So a daily video just wasn't in the cards. However, what I can do is I can record a video on each of my days off. And then I would go for 4 days without a video. I'm not sure if I exactly want to do that either, but I am sure that I can give it a shot. And see, now YouTube is all about consistency. They want to see, at least one video a week in order to promote your videos. I figure if I'm doing 3 videos a week, that's pretty decent. I know a lot of YouTubers, well, obviously I don't know them personally, but I know there's a lot of YouTubers who are doing similar. They're not doing every single day, but they'll do a couple or 3 days in a row putting up videos and then nothing for a few days. And so I think that's what I'm going to try to do because quite often I just feel like shooting a video and I'm like, well, I already shot one for this week. What am I going to do now, So, yeah, I think I'm going to change that. I think I'm going to try to do one every few, or, one on every, probably one video on every one of my days off. And then maybe, but not likely, maybe some content from the cab. Not with passengers, just when I'm by myself. I might set up my dash clamp there and set up my phone and shoot something in between trips. Because, I can't really, it's not an expectation of privacy thing. There is no expectation of privacy inside a cab. It is considered a public space. So I'm not really concerned about that. I just wouldn't feel right doing it with passengers in the car. I wouldn't feel right filming them without their consent, and it would be just awkward to get their consent. So I'm not going to do anything like that. But like I say, I might set up my phone and shoot a video or two in between trips. And on those occasions, I may be talking about things that pertain to the taxi industry. And I may be doing a little bitching about people. I may be doing a little bitching about drivers. I may be doing a little bitching about the taxi industry itself. Or I may have great things to say about all 3 of those things. Who knows? Because honestly, I don't really have a lot to complain about in that regard. Most of my passengers are really good people. Most of the drivers on the road suck, but that's anywhere. And for the most part, the taxi industry itself is, at least in this city, pretty decent. As I've stated before, I make half decent money. I'm not complaining about the money. So I doubt that I'll really have anything to complain about. I will probably be just talking about the industry in general. And that's if I even do it. I mean, you know, it's a lot of effort to remember to take that clamp out of the truck and bring it with me in the cab, and then to set it up in the cab, and then to actually record, and then to edit and upload when I get home. So I don't know how likely it is that I'm actually going to do that. But I think I will definitely be able to provide at least one, if not, well, at least one video a week, but quite possibly 2 or 3. And that'll be on this channel. On the Canuckistan Reacts channel, I think I'm going to keep it to 1 a week. And I'm going to try to find content to react to, whether it's on YouTube or I broke down and downloaded TikTok onto my phone so I can find some videos there that I might like to react to. So, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And they'll probably always be somewhere around 10 to 15 minutes. Maybe even a little more than that. I try to keep them under 20 minutes because I know YouTube itself doesn't have a long enough attention span for that. Oh, and regarding the microphone issues, I realized after watching this weekend's videos that even with the Yeti, it's still not, the volume still isn't quite up to snuff. So I'm kind of playing with that a bit. As a matter of fact, turn the gain up a little bit more just to see how that goes. Because I'm watching my audio input capture on OBS Studio, and I'm seeing it well in the green, sometimes quite often into the yellow, and occasionally into the red. And where I want to keep it is in the yellow. You know, obviously they expect you to keep it in the green. That's what the green is there for. But I've noticed that the yellow seems to be more where the volume should be on YouTube. Because when I watched yesterday's video that was shot in the truck, and even, well, yesterday's video that was shot in the truck was actually pretty decent, but Thursday's videos that were both shot here in the studio, I had to turn the volume up quite a bit on my TV to hear them, as compared to other YouTube videos that I'm watching as well. You know, I'm watching quite a few other content creators, and my volume on the TV is at 25, and I get to my videos and I have to turn it up to 35. So I realize that that is still an issue, and I'm trying to work on that for you. I don't know what everything, I don't quite know what everything does on this Blue Yeti microphone. Like, it's a microphone, so it's not a speaker. So if I turn the volume up on the microphone, does that make a difference to the volume in my voice? I don't know. And that's the kind of thing that I need to play with. And I turned the gain up, so I don't know quite what else to do to make it better, unless I sit in here and talk to it like this. And that's obviously too loud because that was full red bars. So I hope this is sufficient. I hope this corrects those issues. I'm only about 3 or 4 inches away from it right now as I'm speaking, and so hopefully that's going to do it. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick update here on that situation, because I think going forward I'm probably going to be doing 2 or maybe even 3 videos a week on this channel, and I'll keep 1 video a week on the Canuckistan Reacts channel, and we'll see how that goes, see if we can get some traction on those channels. Hopefully we will. Hopefully, I keep saying we. Who the hell is we? I'm here by myself. There's only about 12 of you, and you're not doing what I ask you to do. So, like, subscribe, comment, share it with your friends. Tell your mom this is a really cool guy that she has to watch. I'm talking to my sisters here right now. Tell your mom he's a really cool guy that she has to watch. Anyway, so I think I'm going to cut it here, though. It's a bit of a shorter video, and that's fine. But going forward, I think you're probably going to see a video from me every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday on this channel, and every Thursday or Friday on the Canuckistan Reacts channel. So that's the way she goes for now. So God's willing and Daffy Duck willing, we'll see y'all. Today's Saturday, so we'll see y'all Thursday. Ciao for now.